Wealth Saarthi and I am Tulshii. Today we are going to discuss about Prakash Pipes Limited. What is the good thing I find in this opportunity that we are going to discuss based on the three parameters: business analysis, fundamental analysis, and technical analysis. That is my way of doing investment. So before we go ahead, if you are new to my channel name is the Wealth Saarthi, where I post content relating investment, insurance, mutual fund, stocks, and the company analysis. And my objective of sharing this knowledge is that the mistakes which I did in my early 20s, I want to share with all of you, so that you don't do that same mistake and you have a better wealth, better future for yourself and your family. So let's get started. So Prakash Pipes Limited, the company is into the packaging and the pipes. So if we see into their our business section onto the company website, if we just see first the home page of the company, it is into the business since 1981. So it's a very old company and has a huge legacy behind. And their business includes the agri pipes, column pipes, plumbing pipes, plastic pipes, SWR pipes, garden pipes. So they are into the all sector of pipes industry and the flexible packaging industry. What I foresee that what could happen in upcoming days, especially in flexible packaging sector as well as the PVC pipes and fitting sector, because currently India is undergoing the massive growth and the development, particularly into infrastructure sector. So where these products will see a lot of consumption demand, the pipe sector as well as the packaging. Why I say packaging? Because if we see the Prakash Pipes packaging segment brochure, so they are into more or less every single packaging industry like FMCG, infrastructure, beverages, food, and others like anti-fog, anti-sag, anti-skid, pharma. So hi everyone, welcome back to the Wealth Saarthi and I am Tulshii. Today we are going to discuss about Prakash Pipes Limited. What is the good thing I find in this opportunity that we are going to discuss based on the three parameters: business analysis, fundamental analysis, and technical analysis. That is my way of doing investment. So before we go ahead, if you are new to my channel name is the Wealth Saarthi. All the FMCG companies will have a huge demand of the packaging materials, and if we just see over here, you got a great product, get an exceptional packaging. So that means that company has a great product range under packaging sector, and that will definitely benefit from the demand which will arise from the FMCG sector demand and the consumption story. And another good thing is that now COVID situation is easing out across the country, so the certain sectors which were under pressure due to COVID, their businesses will also start moving ahead. Now if we go to the fundamental analysis of Prakash Pipes Limited, so the company has market cap of 449 crore, but what I find more interesting here is that it has a very good ROCE of 31.6% and ROE of 22.1%. And if you see here the profit growth, it has 47%, and then the previous 12-month profit is 42.4 crore. So it has a very decent fundamental, nothing to worry about, no red flag I could see here. And then if you see debt to equity, it's actually negligible. And even if we go down and see here the system machine generated pros and cons, it does not flag any cons, but however there are three pros it is flagging: that company is almost debt free, expected to give good quarter, and this is the most important part: promoter holding has increased by 2.36% over last quarter. So if promoters are buying their own share, that means there is something great is happening in the company, or there is something great is about to happen in the company, because promoters are the greatest and the biggest insider of any company. So if promoters are buying, that means there is something great is about to happen. That is the clue I just gave. Now if we see the peer comparison as well, as against the peer, what is the most interesting thing I see here, that when we see about the valuation, it has the lowest valuation amongst all their P of peers of 10.26 P multiplier, so which is quite a good with this kind of ROC of 31.65%. And if you see the quarterly profit variance and sales variance as well, it has the highest quarterly profit variance of 15%, and then sales variance is not that at with the peer. So now imagine if they able to match up to the sales variance of peer and then still maintain this consistent profit growth, where it will take us in the future. Just think about it. Now if we see their quarterly results as well, it has been growing consistently. Here was under pressure due to the COVID period, and then last quarter wasn't that great because we know that FMCG sector and the infra were not doing that great, but now they are picking up the pace with the rest of the sectors. So therefore, I am expecting that next quarter result, which will come in next few days, will be definitely better. And if we see the shareholding pattern, so as we just saw at the top of the page, that promoters have increased their stake from 41.72 to 44.09 in this latest quarter. FII and DII do not have that great holding, but then think about it. Such a great company, such a good fundamentals, such a great product range, and bright future ahead. I see them coming back to the company because FIIs did have holding in June 2019, and then it subsequently reduced till this quarter. So you never know when these guys will come back and rate will go up. So this is something also we have to keep in mind, and we have to keep our analysis in a way that we should be able to anticipate and forecast the things. Now let us go to the technical analysis. So currently we are onto the daily charts of the Prakash Pipes. It has made, if I draw a line here and drop this line to this level, it has made a very beautiful reverse head and shoulder pattern, which also known as a VCP volatility contraction, because from here the volatility has started contracting. And if we see onto the weekly time frame and see the larger picture, so from this level when it broke up, it gave this massive run. And if you were to calculate how much was this run, if we calculate from this level till the top of the run, it was 117% run it had given. Now it is into the consolidation, which is just about to be broken. And in fact, if we go to the daily time frame, it has already given a breakout. So I planned to make this video actually yesterday, but for some reason I couldn't. And I actually was waiting for this breakout to happen, and it did give breakout. So today I have taken position. But again, I would like to give a disclaimer that this is not a buy or sell recommendation. It is just educational video. I am trading as per my knowledge. You have to trade as per your knowledge. But however, I do have position in this Prakash Pipes, which I took just today. So based on the range calculation method, if we see the opportunity, so this is the depth of the pattern, and if I pull that up, so I see easily 27% gain from the neck level. And if we see from today's closing, it has a 20% easily upside potential in short term, and in long term we never know how far it will go, because then when this breakout had happened, it had given almost 100% rally. So now after this second base, if we follow the base method calculation process as well, then this was base 1 rally, this is base 2, and then rally. So generally it goes up to the base 3, base 4, and base 5 as well in some cases. So from here onwards we don't really know how far it will go, but I definitely see 225 level coming up very soon, and once that level achieves, then we can do the trailing as per our risk appetite. So that's it guys, this was a quick analysis of Prakash Pipes Limited. Quick disclaimer, this is not a buy or sell recommendation, this is just an educational video, but however I do have position in this video. If you really like this video, then give like to the video, subscribe and share with your friends and family, so everybody can benefit from this knowledge. Thank you very much. This is Tulshii signing out until I see you in the next video.